What was the first Google search, and can you get one of these? It's an award for the first person to Google the phrase, and then you get a phrase, and it's like a physical award that you can have. Like this was seen on TikTok. Look, it's a real little plaque. Can you get one of these? But what was the first search ever on Google? I'm talking years and years ago when the platform first started, when Google was first created as a search engine. Well, to figure this out, we need to go back in time on Google. So this is Google in the past. This is the first ever capture of Google on the Wayback Machine from 1998. This is what the Google page looked like. Search the web using Google. 10 results, 30 results, 100 results. Google search, they had the I'm feeling lucky button, Stanford search, Linux search, and then you can subscribe. That's great. So that is what Google looked like. But first we gotta figure out who the founders are. So it's Larry Page and Sergey Brin. So these guys created Google September 4th, 1998. And so going over a little bit of the history, like look at this old logo from 1997. 97, what the heck? Maybe that's when it was first, you know, being developed, right? Because there's no landing page for it at all. But in 1998, it was still a prototype until it was like actually produced to be something that you could connect to. And it was of course related to Stanford University. So on launch day in 1998, this is what it looked like. Like you can see at the bottom here, copyright 1997 Stanford University. So I assume 1997 is when it was just being developed, and that's what it looked like. It's so cool and colorful. And this is what a search page would look like. It's not really that much different from how it is today, which is kind of cool. Like, I like that. So these are the founders here, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, and they have their little Google computer here where Google like ran from. It's made of friggin' Lego, which I really love. I don't know if you can see, I have a bunch of Lego. Like, look. Actually, this whole box is all Lego. This whole big black thing is just Lego sets that I gotta build. That's gonna be a video, so stay subscribed. Anyways, now we get to what the first search on Google actually was. So I found this website, Metro. So on this website, they have found what it actually was. The domain name for Google was registered September 1997, a year after they began developing the project at Stanford University. And then the first Google search happened in 1998 when Page and Brin were demonstrating the accuracy of Google compared to other search engines. So of course, Google wasn't the first search engine at the time, but they were really making it to be the best one that you could have, because the internet was kind of hard to navigate before Google, you know, they really helped. So the pair were showing their computer scientist John Hennessy, now known as the godfather of Silicon Valley, their work on the search engine. Hennessy typed in the name Gerhard Casper, who was the president of Stanford at the time. So this is Gerhard Casper. He was the president of Stanford University, which is so cool. Like, they just searched the president of the university they were at when they were developing this whole search engine, like Google itself. That's crazy. And now it's a multi-billion-dollar company. Like, what? Instead of getting results for Casper the Friendly Ghost, as he did on rival search engine Alta Vista, right, we should check that out. Is that even a thing anymore? No, I think it became Yahoo. That's right, because you can't find it. Up popped links to the human being Gerhard Casper, the one he'd been hoping to find. This dude, this boy. Damn, he's 86. That's really cool. This was Alta Vista, by the way. It looks terrible. It looks like you can't even navigate this. Like, what is all this? This is so much clutter. It just sucks. It just sucks. So that was the first Google search, but what about the first search award? So this user posted, how do I get the first search award? Because I want one. He posted this on Google Help. Okay, so this is what he's talking to. This person searched, is it legal to take pigeons from a park for free? And he got an award for that. It's an actual plaque. Like, what the heck? This one is fun or profitable things to do with 237 pigeons. It's very specific. I don't know what this is all about. Like, I don't know why this guy is searching for so many pigeon related things. How to stop hyperactively and excessively encaffeinated pigeons. Damn, I wish I could swear and not get demonetized. Look how many awards he got. Are these all for friggin' pigeons? Oh my gosh. So obviously there's way too many of these that Google would have to actually make. Can you make copy something from other animals like pigeons? Dude, what the heck? So obviously this is fake. Like, look, the first search award doesn't actually exist. It started as a joke from someone being the first person to ever search a phrase. And so yeah, know your meme. It was just a meme. But Google could honestly sell this. Like, if they detect you have a first search, they could sell that. If they gave the option to like sell these to people, but you have to pay for it, they would make a lot, you know? I think that'd be really popular. But it's not hard to get a first search on Google at all. Dude, look. I guarantee that this has never been searched on Google before. You know, there's so many ways to get a first search on Google that obviously the award doesn't exist. But yeah, that was the actual first search on Google. It was for this guy from the founders of Google showing it to a fellow computer scientist. So it was actually the computer scientist who searched it, John Hennessy, which is kind of neat. And I'm sure there might have been probably were other searches on Google, like maybe they searched for Google itself, or maybe search for like just testing things, because obviously they're not going to use the engine without testing it. You know, it's been around for a year. They're of course going to test it, but that was the first recorded search. So that's kind of neat. And that's it for me in this video. So if you want to see more, click subscribe. Thank you for watching, and fly on.